Hello. Um, well, let's just see. So I've started up just a little bit early. We're supposed to be streaming. It's not coming through on any of my. Oh, yep. Here we go. We're on. We're going. Um, According to there. So yeah, this is me. I'll Yeah, if you can hear me and everything, that'd be good. If there's anyone there watching, yeah, I can see I'm starting to come through on my monitors now, and we're getting ready for the 9 p.m. start. Hi, oh no, that's an earlier one. Yeah, so hopefully over time I'll get better as I practice more of these things. So yeah, I've got my. I'll just get my Twitter feed right to the top, and we'll see what's happening. See what's happening there on the Twitter. That's just more of a just a backup there to have some topics and things to talk about. Otherwise, it's just everyone who's online. So yeah, we've got three watching, and let's see what happens. We're ready to go. So yeah, if you got any questions, text me what's going on. I'm hoping that the quality is a little better tonight. I have instead of sending it out at 1080p, I've knocked it down to 720, which should give me more resources on my laptop. So we should get on average, a slightly better product, less lag, and less, the video should be a little bit smoother. And I think there's maybe a few microseconds delay in the speech relationship with the video. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is happening there, or that's what I'm trying. But we're continually improving. Um, there's a few areas of improvement. One area of improvement that I'm looking at the moment is just getting my lighting a little bit better, a little bit more measured. So I'm thinking of sort of building a lighting bar across my desk, and then yeah, um, so see what's happening, there, and just get more even light. I use a green screen, so you can see a slight green edge around what I do, and I just have no black background like that. So obviously, if I get more bandwidth, or more gruntier laptop or computing power, then we'll yeah, uh, sort of go like that. And the lighting, it's not looking too bad tonight, but you can see if I lean forward, you get that sort of grey, shadowy bit there at the back, which is there. So I might need to backlight my green screen a little bit more. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, we're working away on it, and just trying to improve it. And I think my start was a little better tonight. It's sort of there. I'm trying to. I'm thinking I'd love to have a starting a walk-in song or something like that. That sort of type thing, like a ring walk song or something like that. But yeah, copyright and things like that can be quite interesting with that. So yeah, I mean that's something that I'll be maybe working on, or doing something, or possibly do something of my own, which will in all likelihood be crap. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, um, got three people watching, but I think two of them are me. So uh, I'm I've got on my right hand side, I've got um, an iPad, which is just monitoring the output and just um, checking on the um, what's coming out just independently. So that's in another YouTube channel that I've got that I used a long time ago called Where What Who. So I am also Where What Who, and then I've also got a copy of it on my phone as well. And then I've got my laptop and extended screen. So yeah, that's sort of the setup at the moment, and yeah, we're just going away. So so that's well, let's see, we're 5 minutes in. I do go on a bit. Alrighty, so let's see what's happening on Twitter. So we'll go to the top of the feed. That's the latest ones that have come in. And what have we got? A little bit of a video here. So we'll drop that down. Oops, what the hell is this all about? Okay. I don't. I'll just have the video. Okay. A student punches a teacher in the face. Been there, done that. Yeah, I have been that teacher. I have to say. Yeah, in very similar circumstances, actually. Very similar circumstances to that there. Holding a door at an event, and student wanted to get in, and I wouldn't let him. You will not pass. And so got the got the fists out, and my response was, "Is that the best you've got?" So he gave me another one, and that was the last we ever saw of him at that school. And never saw him again. The cops come and carted him away, and he didn't come back. So that was my strategy. I told all the other teachers they'd been trying for quite a considerable amount of time to, sort this guy out, and he was sort of clever enough not to do it. But I said, oh well, you got to use your head. Yeah, it was interesting. Okay, so I can appreciate the thing here. Probably be a different story today. Another horrible day in the worst city in New Zealand. Whoa, where is that? Oh, Ollie. I'm trying to think. That's That's somewhere in Wellington, but I'm just trying to think. I'll just open that up, see if it can tell where that is. It's a cracking looking day there. Let's just see where that is. I don't know where that is. No, maybe it's the mount or somewhere. Oh, is that Kaiteri? Princess Bay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought for a moment there that was my hometown, but it's not. I don't know whether I've been there. Nobody's really saying at this stage. Nobody in the comments is knowing, but a beautiful Fitzroy and New Plymouth. Yes, I've been to that one. Why too many tourists at the beach, or loopies as they used to call them? Okay, we'll see where. Hang on, I'll just check that out. Go back on that one. That does look like a beautiful day. Looks like nice golden sand there for that one. If this will help. Wellington, South Coaster. Yeah, I reckon that's somewhere in Wellington. I thought, no, it's not. Well, I don't know. Nobody seems to be saying. Anyway, we'll leave that one for another day. Oh, right. Yeah, this was one here from Juliet Moses. She's a interesting, comments a lot about lawyer, commentator, failed housewife. Yes, comments a lot on Israel and Jewish things and things like that. But this is a nice, been out whale watching, and yeah, the dolphin put on a bit of a display. So yeah, pretty nice. All right. Oh, could I get that? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Imagine being out on a boat and witnessing that. Large pole, the star, showing off the triple front pike half twist. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, moving right along. Um, what do we got here? It is magical. Yeah, magical. All right. Okay. I haven't got my infusion shirt on today. I've got my infusion, taken my infusion shirt off. I had the second leg of my infusion. Went up to the hospital and yeah, tested positive for COVID, but just very mildly. So they isolated me, put me in sort of an isolated area, and finished off my infusion, which I was very, very pleased with that. Very happy that there's sort of great people up there. So yeah, I was so happy to be able to do that, and yeah, so I've got my infusion done, but I'm shaky as. I've been a month without it, and makes me go shaky. So it'll take a few days for me to steady up a bit. I had to get my lovely wife to carry my cup of English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup into my live studio here, because otherwise I wouldn't have made it with the tea intact. I'm all right over short distances, but if I put my muscles concentrate, not so good. So here we go. Attacked by pirates with an AK, kidnapped, dumped in the woods and left for dead. Arrested in Cameroon during a investigation. This is how Tucker Carlson introduced me to America. Oh, okay. Not quite sure. Simon Atiba. Okay. That Karine Jean-Pierre, the Joe Biden's press secretary. Interesting. Um, interesting person. Uh, According to everyone, not that flash at a job, but you know, just have to see. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, I guess. What do we got here? Mexican police officer throws hands with a suspect and ends up getting jumped by the cameraman. Oh, oh, gosh, it's a bit of a mismatch. I wonder why he didn't go at the why his mate's not very supportive. Don't they have? Holy, that's a bit. Oh, maybe it's yeah. Come on, he's not giving up. He's not giving up. All right. I don't know what was going on there. Intriguing. Okay, and Elizabeth Knox is still camping. Look at that. That's idyllic, isn't it? Kiwi camping at its, well, it's best. Not like I have seen some where they've got double beds and chests of drawers and stuff like that in there. So, but yeah, that's camping. Why is the lead story on News Hub 6N about the tsunami in Tonga that happened last year? Undoubtedly tragic, but it happened a year ago. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Um, okay, feel free if you don't know how we're going chat wise, but yep, we're just down to two, so um, all good. Alrighty. Um, steel sheet imported from Germany. Fast shave. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Oh, well, yeah. My wife tells me to stay away from those sort of things, but that certainly looks awesome. Oh, Prince William could benefit from therapy, says Harry. Oh, okay. Oh, well, obviously things are not well in that family. Yeah, I didn't know this in the what's this one? The cricket. Now that looks like the KFC Big Bash League. Um, apparently, if it hits the roof, it's six. So yeah, I don't know where. Is this in New Zealand? I'm not sure. The red and black could be Canterbury. Uh, what's it? I can't sort of pick it on the jerseys there. I thought the Big Bash was in Aussie, but I wouldn't know that they. Oh, Melbourne. Oh no, not sure. Anyway, I'm sure. Interesting that if you hit the roof at six. Maury Abraham. Oh yeah. Now he used to teach at Ngaruahia High School when I was there. Onto the roof of the house in our backyard, six and out. Yeah, yeah, over the fence, six and out. Did we have a rule for the roof? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Pretty sure we did. Yeah. I think Murray is now the principal of one of the. Oh, there he goes. Hobsonville Secondary School principal. Yeah. Um, definitely pretty sure it's. Yeah, that looks like the guy. Yeah. Taught at Ngaruahia High School at some point in one of the stints that I was, one of the three times I was there. I can't remember which one. Whether it was, I think it might have been the second time. Um, yes, this abuse of German um, journalists. Yeah, I don't believe in abusing people at all, but I think I don't sort of try and get out there with quite controversial takes on things. And so, obviously, to some degree, it's a little bit of part of the cut and thrust of, you know, being there, being at the front. But yeah, it's still nasty stuff. But whether it's whether it's newsworthy, yeah, I'm a bit ambivalent on that one. Um, not something I do myself. I know there are some people that do it. Um, yeah, and it can go too far for sure. So yeah, I guess if you do it and get caught, there should be some severe penalties, I suppose. Um, Trevor Hughes, multiple people injured in an aggravated robbery on Wellington bus. So now it's robbing city bus passengers on broad daylight. New Zealand is slipping towards chaos. Oh, in Lower Hutt. On a bus. I mean, if I was carrying a lot of money or valuables, I suppose, I don't know, just seems such a low value crime, you know. Not like somebody's going to make a movie out of someone who held up people on a bus. Or maybe, maybe there is that movie about the school bus where the guys What did they do? What is that movie? There's a movie. Um, oh, that's more of a kidnapping thing. All right. And here it is, this new bronze sculpture in tear down beautiful statues and build these monstrosities. This is the statue in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. and is it Coretta Scott? And it depicts an embrace between them, but a lot of people, a lot of people are saying that it looks like a turd, um, and yeah, someone even suggested that it's inspired by the famous speech, "I have a turd." um, yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, possibly. Yeah, I've seen a few pictures where the photo and it is shown alongside, and you can see what the artist is getting at. But then isn't art supposed to be controversial? So yeah, I guess everybody will have opinions on it. But yeah, bit of fun, I guess. Misinformation. Hilda Ogden parody. Hilda Ogden. Yes, I know Hilda Ogden from Coronation Street. Stan Ogden's wife, Hilda. Her with the hair curlers and scarf. Um, was she the cleaner at the Rovers' return, I think? Hilda. Yep. Hilda Ogden and her husband Stan. She had a daughter. I think the daughter married Billy Walker. I think. I could be wrong on that. Bill Snyder and the Alien Agenda. Oh, Illuminati bot. Yes. Always some interesting plays on things there, but anyway, there we go. And Clown World. I don't quite know what's going on there, and I don't really want to know. But some of these, the Clown World ones, are quite intriguing. Oh, there we are. That's a better view of it. Right there, like that. Out there being a left tackle blocking. Jordan Peterson, always in the news. Trudeau reacts to Jordan Peterson. Okay. One person, one vote. Who are you giving your party vote to this year? Okay. Statues of our founding fathers were torn down and replaced with these. Okay. Yeah, someone's end wokeness there. So there's that one. That's the George Floyd statue there, I think, on the top left. George Floyd. And yeah, George Floyd. And I don't know what the other ones are. They look a bit um, hideous is a word that comes to mind, but you know, art is meant to be controversial, I guess, and that sort of thing. So, all right, some headphones. Yep, all right. Not a single drop of water is getting past this bad boy. Now, what is that? Is that a Is that a? I thought it was a platypus, but I think it's a beaver. Yeah, I think that's a beaver. Hmm. Building a dam, by the look of it. Yeah, so that would be the thing. Okay. All right, how we got here? Okay. Here we go. Right. So what do we got here? I've woken up to a stream of anti-vax abuse. It has been non-stop. This time, it feels more severe and threatening than it did when I started talking about COVID vaccines. If you want to send a positive message to the algorithm, please feel free to reply with, okay. Jimmy Carr, here he is. So he's in Wellington, doing a gig in Wellington now, Jimmy Carr. Yesterday, I think he was in, where was he in yesterday? He was in New Plymouth on the first day, and then I'm not sure where he was yesterday, but today, glorious day in Wellington, where it's always sunny and never windy. So irony there from Jimmy Carr. Well, good. Bloody marvellous. And here's Tao Henare. He's out playing golf with his, I think it's his son-in-law maybe, or his son, I'm not sure, in a competition, I think he said, and shot a 92, so under 100, that's good, and won the longest drive competition. Whoa, well, that's good. Oh, by his son. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, oh, that's good. Nice. Be pleased with that, I bet. Do you believe that one day it will be against the law to own your own chickens? What? Well, we've got chickens. Been out with our chickens today. Two chickens we've got. Specky, a stray chicken that arrived on our property, and yeah, arrived on our property, and we managed to coerce and has stayed here and is now head chicken on our ranch of two. And then the sidekick, who was formerly the bottom of the pecking order of four, two chicken, one died and one has disappeared, gone missing in action. So he's now the number two sidekick, or she's now the number two sidekick, and that's Bozo. And Bozo was trying to be a rooster for quite a while, but yeah, he's settled in well, and the two of them were, well, looking pretty good this afternoon, and they're clicking out the eggs. So yeah, my pets make my breakfast. Bloody marvellous. Okay, if Marcia Blackburn were a bottle of wine, what would it be named? Not following that one. Rob Boyd Esquire. Rishi Sunak has supplied an entire tank squadron to Ukraine. Does this now make the UK a legitimate target for Putin? Is it a squadron or just the tanks? So Rishi Sunak is the Prime Minister of England. That's right. I was getting him confused with the other guy that's the Mayor of London. But no, he's the Prime Minister of England. Okay. Last American Vagabond. What do we got here? Oh, this is about a consent issue about things. I've seen this 100 times today. I'm not quite sure really want to get into that. I speak for all Americans when I say we need Donald J. Trump back in the White House. Well, is that? At ACT Brigitte. I don't think that's ACT New Zealand. Dairyman. Okay. I probably don't need all the stuff at the top of that, of my Twitter feed there. I could just pop it down at the home bit there. So I might adjust that at some for tomorrow, just so I can get bit more real estate on the screen. Get yourself a neighbour who has a boat, loves diving, and doesn't like crayfish. Yes. I can remember, yeah, back in the day, neighbours, going out crayfishing and dropping off a crayfish to my parents' home, not here in Narrow. I might have had one or two. I can remember driving back from university and stopping in at Kaikoura to have some crayfish there, and that was quite special, I have to say. Alrighty, and that's my 30 minutes live. So, yeah, what better way to end than on a delicious, potentially delicious feast. So, yeah, well, that's another live down. We didn't have anyone in the live, no comments or anything like that, but yeah, I'm happy with how I went with my 30 minutes, and I'll keep going and keep improving and maybe change things up just to see what goes. I'm really keen for people to interact and that sort of thing so that we could have different discussions going. I would like at some point to maybe have some sort of interactive live with other people joining in, but I'm still working on that one, so we'll see how that goes. So, all in all, thank you very much. Have a bloody marvelous night and a fantastic tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you again hopefully tomorrow.